right, we bought some barrels. Right, David?
Yeah.
We got some barrels. Some blue barrels. And I am going to transform these into rat grow out bins. DMJ Reptiles. Custom barrels for rat grow outs. What's going on? We're going to cut it in half? With what?
I don't know.
The grinder?
Yeah.
Or freaking laser beams? Why are we cutting it in half? Why are we cutting this beautiful blue steel barrel in half?
For rodents?
For rodents?
Rodents, right?
We're going to grow out rodents in it, right? Breeders? Future breeders? Yeah. Alright, so I haven't decided how high I'm going to go yet. Should we do one cut or two cuts, David? I mean, one cut. So this is the thing, right? We only... You know what? We're going to go half, right? One cut. Right down the center. We're going to put something here. Probably a bolt or something. So that they can't come out the bottom. So we'll go over here and say, okay, this jammy is 35 inches, David. So what's half of 35?
7.5? 17 and a half?
Nice. 7.5. Alright. So we are going to start marking. Alright, Junior. So never put your hands over here. Over here. Right? And all you do is you put it on. Alright, so pull the trigger. It's alright, it'll go away. Pull the trigger, hold it. A little higher up. Nice. Oh man. Alright. A little spin for you. A little spin for you. You got this, dude. You got this. So, what do you think?
I don't really feel like doing that again.
What? What? Why? You're scared?
Yeah, kind of.
Why? Because that thing can cut your fingers right off?
Yeah.
Is that why?
Yeah.
I mean, you were just like gnarly cutting that damn thing. Look at that. Look at what he did. Look at the great job. We got another one to cut. Man. Soft like baby poop. Kids these days, I swear. I would have loved to use a power tool when I was a kid. You know, if I had to do this with my father, that we would never do this. But if we did, we'd be sitting there with a freaking hacksaw and... My goodness. They don't know how good they got it. You know that? They don't know. So these fancy barrels are going to be perfect. 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 So now we get to the fun part. Carpentry work. So I've already made a base. Now I'm just adding legs. Measuring for support for the legs, so it is a solid setup. And then once that's all set, I'll get the casters on, make the screen top, test this bad boy out. Yay! We got a rolling table. I think it was a week. Ow, it's bleeding!
Steve, stop holding that at.
Alright, so there it is. It is complete. I'm going to end up putting a shelf on the bottom because that'll be great storage. But there's other mods I have to do because I meant to put this on the outside. But there's our drums on our cart. Well, it's on the wrestling mat. So I'll be able to roll. So I got my food hopper and I'm going to put my water line right there. And that's where they'll get their water. Unless I drill a big hole. Maybe I'll drill a hole. I don't know. Another food hopper here, different design. But they'll be able to get their food. You can see it right there. Perfect. And I'll be able to grow out my breeders in here. And they'll have a nice little obstacle course. Alright. We got our setup. Our barrels. Alright. So we got our food, our water lines. We got our rats growing out. Same thing here. Food and water lines. So now as you can see, that little one will not be able to get water. So we're going to have to reevaluate the situation. But you can tell they already smell the food. They're going for it. It's just that I put it too high. So I'll have to figure out something for them to step on. Which should be easy. I would think a cave will solve the issue, right, Junior? 6-quart tub.
I was thinking an itty bitty ramp.
An itty bitty ramp. David wants to do an itty bitty ramp. I mean, we probably could do an itty bitty ramp. Alright, we'll be right back.
Itty bitty ramp.
Alright, so we're back. And Junior plan of an itty bitty ramp worked. Now it still has to be modified, but it'll work. The itty bitty ramp is in full effect. So we got 1 to 12 in here, and we'll see how it goes. And then in this one, we have 1 to 13. And they have a different style itty bitty ramp.
And these ones are just, oh, they're all messing up their bedding.
Yeah. They're playing. They're like little kids. All right, Junior. So what do you think?
Success.
Success. Yep, they're using the little ramp. More people on the little ramp over here. So our barrel setup worked. And yeah, everything's all good over here. And then the rats are in. So now that this is set up, I do like it because it's a creation that I did. But I'm starting to think it's a fail.
It could take a while.
Thank God. Everything I had in house except for the drum. The drum I paid $20 for. And it's pretty cool. But my rodent room is so tight, to have this massive, you know, contraption on wheels is cool, and I'll admit that. I can build a 6-high rack and house more than this in it. That takes up less room. So
I mean, it's a nice thing for blowouts.
it is cool, and it was an awesome build, and it was fun. And they have like unlimited food over here. But yeah, I think we are gonna probably take this thing down. I'm gonna let it ride, but it's just taking up way too much room. But it was cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. Maybe it's for one of you guys. I don't know. It's definitely cool. It rolls. But it's so freaking big. I mean, this is like 120. It takes up the space of a 120-gallon fish tank.
We could have a 120-gallon fish tank right now. Right here.
No, we couldn't.
Oh.
Really? Alright. I'm out. Kind of disappointed.
I mean, it's cool though.
It's cool, but disappointing at the same time.
Yeah.
Like marriage.